starts with our ordered pairs and being able to graph our ordered pairs with the horizontal and vertical axis. So the first one is to graph these 6 points on a set of axes for x and y. So hopefully you can draw this better than I can freehand. There's x. There's y. Sorry, there's x and there's y. And we're going about as high as 4, so we don't have to make these two close together. So we have our x number line starting at 0 and going in the positive direction this way, the negative direction over here. And then we have y, positive is up and negative is down. So our first point, 3, 4, means x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 4. So we're going to go over 3, 1, 2, 3 in the x direction, and 4 in the y direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that point is 3, 4. Our second point, we have x is -2 and y is 3. So we're going to go 2 to the left and then up 3 in the positive direction. So -2, 3. Our third point, 1, -4, we go 1 in the positive direction, and then we're going to go down in the y direction, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, -4. Our fourth point is 2, 0, so x is 2 and y is 0. We go over to 2, and we don't go up or down. So that's our point, 2, 0. Because it's 0 in the y direction. Our fifth point, 0, 3, is x is 0 and y is 3. So x stays on the y-axis but goes up 3 to 0, 3. And our last point, 0, 0, is right in the center. And this point is often called the origin because it's from where the graph starts. It's the origin of all the points. Any questions on that? Hopefully that's review for most of you. Okay, let's go to the second question. Now the second question gives you the graph and asks you to tell me the name of the points. So point A first is over here. It has gone over to 5 in the x direction, and then down 1, 2, 3. So x is 5 and y is -3. Any questions? Okay, so let's continue that for B. We're going -3 in the x direction. And in the y direction, we're up at 4. C in the x direction goes 0. And it also goes up to 4. D is going -3 in the x direction. And down 4, so -4. E in the x direction goes left, so negative to -5. And it's not going up or down, so it's at 0 for the y direction. And finally for F, we're going over to 4 in the x direction, and then we go up to 5 in the y direction. So hopefully that's not too tricky for you. And I don't see any questions. So let's go on to the next page. That was just a little review for some of you who haven't graphed in a long time. Now, part 2 asks us to name the relation. So for each of the following, determine if you think the variables have a positive relation, a negative relation, or no relation. Well, I am going to break you guys up in groups to have you work on part 2. And if you finish part 2, go on to part 3. So I'm going to put you in breakout rooms. And we're going to put you in 2 rooms. And I will be in with you shortly. So when you get in the room, go ahead and open up your mics and talk to each other and work on the problems. So go ahead and join a room. There you go.